The character Qort from the High Republic Adventures comic series by Daniel Jose Older has been wearing a helmet the entire time we've known him. Fans have pointed out its similarities with the helmet worn by Darth Krayt in the Legends Legacy comics, and we can now say that there is a confirmed connection. The 9th issue of the High Republic Adventures tells us all about it. Qort is an Aloxian from the planet Zav-Alox. They were known to be strong and violent people. A rite of passage for Aloxians was the hunt for a Vondoon crab. Children would wear the skulls of their kills, which then fused to their heads and helped soothe their aggressiveness. When an Aloxian reached adulthood, their growing head would finally break out of the skull, symbolizing that they have fully matured. Qort himself was kidnapped as a baby, but the people that took him couldn't handle him, so they left him at the door of Maz Kanata. In her basement, Qort found a Vondoon crab skull, put it on, and has been wearing it ever since. This is our first confirmation that Qort shares a connection with not only Darth Krayt, but also the Yuuzhan Vong from Star Wars Legends. The Vong wore armor made out of Vondoon crab shells. It was resistant to many kinds of weapons, including blaster bolts and even lightsabers. Darth Krayt was captured by the Vong in the unknown regions before their invasion began. They experimented on him, placing implants inside his body that grew and eventually covered him entirely. So we now have a High Republic connection to two significant Legends concepts, but does that mean anything? Probably not. It doesn't make Darth Krayt canon, it doesn't make the Yuuzhan Vong canon, or any more canon, I should say. They were nearly included in the Clone Wars until the series was cancelled, but many of those planned arcs have been referenced as if they happened, so I would not be surprised if there were a version of the Vong floating around out there somewhere. But they would have been adjusted to better fit George Lucas's vision of the Force. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I think it's possible the Vong are out there, but the High Republic Adventures comics don't make it any more or less likely. I think what probably happened is Daniel Jose Older liked the design of Krayt's helmet and wanted to use it for Qort. And not only that, but give it some purpose in the story, relating it to the Aloxian species and their coming of age. The 10th issue of the series shows us that Qort may soon break out of his signature mask, becoming his full and true self for all his friends to see. But that's it for today. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.